I hope like everything loads well. Alright, so here we are. Hello everyone, Matt Riccotto here, and welcome to another livestream of Honkai Star Rail. So yeah, today we will wrap up the 3.2 Trailblaze mission. Last livestream, we were able to get up to at least 6 hours and 45 minutes at least. Runtime for this, runtime for apparently the 3.2 Trailblaze mission is roughly around 7 to 8 hours. So yeah, we'll be able to wrap up this in like maybe 30-ish minutes. We'll see. Oh, wrong one. Alright, I hope the mic is not too loud, but yeah, we're here to finally wrap up the... yeah. Alright, I think we're good to go. So yeah, I stopped at a critical moment of the same Netherrealm area that that we once get there. So let's go ahead and continue where we last left off.
Over here.
This is Destruction Me. Keep moving forward and don't look back. Keep going. The express is right here with you.
I believe in you.
Huh? Oh. The memories of, yep, the Astro Express family, and March 7th too. I can't run, of course I can't, but...
Just forget about all the hardships of the lower realm.
One day our paths will cross again.
Don't go.
Lift your chin up high. Step forward with us toward tomorrow.
That's right. Keep your eyes on the dawn.
Onward. Show me your courage. Partner, we shall become heroes together.
Almost there. And finally, oh, of course, the final memory. Finally. We saw this artwork back in 3.1's Trailblaze Mission. What Trian saw, yes. Thank you, Castris. Since I've already made it to the end, maybe I can have one last glance at that sea of flowers. Huh? Oh, don't turn around, keep looking forward. Oh, Acheron! Hey, how you doing? Fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. It'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. What's this? The memories are overloading. What in the world are these shadows and voices?
All of this is proof that you once lived. Your soul, your memories, the years you've journeyed through, and the path they revealed, leading you back home. So, continue onward. Do not stop moving forward, and do not let her sacrifice and the support of all who have stood by you be in vain.
Over here, friend!
Ma'am?
Take my hand. Let's go home.
Let's. Goodbye, Netherrealm. It's time to go. It looks like a voice crack there. Let the trailblazing continue. So we're back. I'm back.
At last. I knew you could do it. Your soul is still perfectly whole. As if some kind of force is trying its best to keep it together. Is it Ornyx's final blessing? Or is it a miracle of your own? It's truly incredible. Such a strange surge of familiarity. So hard to describe. Perhaps it is fate, once again fulfilling its own design. Or perhaps it is the laws from beyond the sky, so familiar to you, that intertwined our fates.
Where's my phone? Oh, it's over here. I need to go get it. Give me a sec. I need to get my phone to monitor chat.
It seems that this is the riddle which cannot be solved anytime soon. The sensation of becoming a demigod is truly wondrous. It's as if the river of souls is winding its way through the depths of my spirit, transforming with each breath into a fine rain that nourishes the world. Do you recall that prophecy? At the end of the sea of flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation. I promised you that I would do everything in my power to give it another meaning. Now, as I stand as a demigod, and destiny draws to a close, I can finally end it in a way that is as beautiful as it deserves. The wish I once sought, but could never grasp is now within reach. In this brand new world, every blooming life will lift its arms in celebration and recount the profound meaning of this very instant. Every touch, every embrace we share will never again be an ice-cold loss. They will radiate with an intense warmth, sowing love far and wide throughout the land.
Here we go. Oh, cinematic time.
The other shore is very cold.
Casterus and her dragon.
your warmth. One last time.
Oh,
Thank you
the hug.
for
Aw.
fulfilling this wish of mine. The place I'll be going to is what humans call the Land of Sorrows. But with this heartbeat and the residual heat of this embrace, I shall turn the Netherrealm into a gentle place of rest.
And she's gone.
This embrace may be brief, but it's the proof that I once lived.
Goodbye, Casterus. Until we meet again.
Farewell, then. May we reunite in the new world.
Presently, Nakima. Or Nakima.
That grand and absurd performance was what you've been seeking your whole life?
I gave up everything in search of truth. And it culminated in this very moment. You, on the other hand, performed as I expected. You did not hesitate when you saw the chance to attain power. It's as if you...
Crave power, like a fly craves rot.
Those are your words, not mine.
But what you said at the end, did you already know what I had planned for Thailand?
I may have lost an eye, but my vision is clearer than anyone else. You've nearly exhausted your humanity. You're no different from my current state as a walking corpse.
That's true. I've long since burned to ash over the past 1,000 years. Only he is capable of unleashing a raging fire that rivals our final great enemy, Aquila.
So, this is our last chance. How about we let go of the bad blood between us?
No, I doubt it.
May I resonate with your core flame, Aglaya?
Just this one.
Please do.
That's impossible. To persist with your soul thinned to such an extent. You're insane.
Just as you fight to lug your corpse onward to complete your unfinished goals, I have my own reasons for doing this. Until Finan grows into his position as the prophesied leader, I must continue to lead everyone on the flame chase journey. I must keep inching forward, even if only as an empty shell.
I've long predicted this was the case, but I didn't think you'd already lost so much. How ironic. We would have avoided so many misunderstandings if you and I had just spoken this candidly before. But casting aside our ideological differences, there is one thing you and I agree on.
Finan.
Yes. He was born to be a hero. He understands the hearts of the people, and I can confidently say he is a far better leader than you. Only he is capable of fulfilling your mission. Sadly, he is a man cursed by Nestia. But by my estimates, his horribly elaborate sense of style should not impede Aranova.
Congratulations are in order. We found common ground at the very end of our destined paths.
When you put it that way, it makes me want to take back what I said.
Aglaya, we're back.
Hey. The boys and
So
Chinan.
welcome our great hero reborn from the ashes.
I hope he didn't hear your earlier assessment.
It wouldn't be the first time I criticized him. A man should be aware of his own shortcomings.
Submit the core flame. I believe this is the second last. This is gonna be the second last story achievement left in this storyline. So we're one last achievement away to go. So let's get this done. Before we continue, let's go get all the bonus dialogue. Oh shoot, guess there isn't any.
But I don't see Castris among your number.
It looks like she not only helped me prove my theory, but helped you fulfill your mission as well.
She finally understood her origins and completed her trial. I believe she'll always be at her side.
She might not have been able to change her fate, but she still wrote the final verse of her epic herself. Dreamin, please recite the prophecy for us. Trailblazer, please surrender that scalding cool flame for us as well. You are the only life she ever saved by her own hand in her 1,000 years on this earth. I believe no one is more qualified for this noble task.
Let the ceremony begin. Or ceremony. Hope the mic is also heard on stream. I think it is.
Oh gods who have returned, and gods who are still watching. Today, we bring you a soul laid bare. The Hand of Shadow, Thanatos, remembered their name from the past. From daylight they came, and to their fragrant dwelling they return, to walk now among your ranks. And there was one who joined hands with the Titan, a traveler risen from the dead and reborn among mortal kind. He is the everlasting night, and shall now proclaim in his good name, O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Step forward, Trailblazer from beyond the sky, and together with us, surrender the core flame and carve their star into the sky.
Goodbye, Castris. It's time to surrender the core flame. Once again, we submit it.
Constellation for death.
Yep.
For life and death, to be more precise. Look, it's...
Yes. Is that Castris?
No, it's only a divine echo. I think she's here for the trial.
Wait.
What did she say?
That's the language of the Titans. Castris... No. The Titan illuminated the cold shadow of death.
Onwards. For your path to the future is bright and its flame eternal. Do not forget.
She made quite a scene. I suppose it's my turn now.
I won't stop you.
Professor, you...
What's with that look? You were present. So, let's get this execution over with. We wouldn't want to bring shame to Akuma's divine laws or keep me from creating a new world.
You never change, do you, Professor?
He never does.
I don't understand. If your theory is correct, you'll lose all memories of your past life once you become a Titan. So what's the point of becoming a god?
Of course there's a point. Even if I forget who I am, I'll still have my brilliant mind. It goes without saying, I'll find a way to retrieve memories of my past life. Besides, I still have you, don't I?
I still don't really understand what you said during the assembly. Even if it were true, things reforged from memory could never be the same as the original anyway.
Then allow me to tell you right now that you're wrong.
Oh boy.
What exactly are we? My answer is that the Chrysos heirs are the future Titans and vice versa. Of course, this answer only applies to us. So, what are we when it comes to regular mortals? The very essence of the world, our souls, are tiny invisible seeds that hold records of each person's memories of the world. And we are the buds that sprout from these seeds to grow into great trees.
Is that what new sporism means?
I found something on the Discord server that I found really odd to me. I'll explain it when I complete the story.
Correct. Once our physical bodies are born, we become new extensions of the world. From there, we plant our seeds into someone's memories, and then scatter them into the hearts of countless people in the future. Just as seeds are affected by their environment, so too will our appearances differ across memories. But the partial memories we carry will always be the same, because that is just how the world is. To destroy our very existence, one must destroy the world itself. But we have someone who will still live on with his perfect memory. That person is you, child of Kefali. This is what it means to be the world-bearing Titan. So, carry everything of this world and live on. Don't disappoint those most precious to you. Don't disappoint Lady Goldweaver, and especially, don't bring dishonor to my theory.
Alexa, I swear to you, I'll lead everyone to our reunion in the new world.
Good. That is all I have to say. Farewell, everyone.
Farewell.
May we meet again in the next life.
Farewell, great performer. May Cersei's safeguard your thoughts.
Salute him in the same way. May Cersei safeguard your
Are you
thoughts.
satisfied, Honorable Titan?
Very. I hereby swear I have borne witness. Anaxagoras of the New Sporists and the Grove of Epiphany has successfully overcome the trial of reason. Thus, I shall confer upon you these words. You shall transcend the peaks of purity and return to corruption and hardship.
Oh, so that's a god's prophecy. It sounds like you just rephrased my past, present, and future. Ah, Cersei's. Is that all you've got?
Well, you've already transcended the peaks of purity, and you were never the type to give me any leeway.
That is true.
But I do still have one question.
I knew it. What is it? Maybe we're thinking of the same thing.
As you've so boldly stated, we and the world itself live on through the memories of others. If that is the case, whose memories did the very first news spore sprout from?
How should I know?
Oh my.
But since we are both equally curious, we should allow the children of humanity who come after us to investigate in our stead.
Oh. Oh no.
Rejoice, Cersei's. I sow the seeds of suspicion.
And that's it.
World.
Oh man.
Your soul! And now, the objective is complete. That is all.
And then Axel went off defiantly.
Thankfully, she's still alive.
Oh, we're back. We're back to March still resting in her crystallized bed with Black Sun and Himiko.
Was March 7th also in this condition when she was first rescued by the Express?
Her condition was very similar. It's just at the time the Express did not have a memo keeper who could diagnose her condition.
But she still woke up naturally. Looking on the bright side, that might happen this time as well.
When March awakened from the ice, her memories were completely wiped clean. I want to prepare for the worst and prevent something like that from happening again. Can you share with us your hypothesis?
I do not have conclusive evidence, but judging by her current condition, perhaps March 7th's memories have been hijacked.
Hijacked?
Think about it, Miss Himiko. What will happen when someone loses their ability to remember?
I'm not a biologist, but I hear that there's a species of fish on Volmok that has the memory span of less than a second. It forgets anything that occurs in the very next instant. Perhaps something similar will happen?
Unfortunately, short-term memory is an entirely different concept from the inability to remember. Perhaps it is difficult for you to imagine. But an individual who has lost their ability to remember turns into nothingness.
Oh boy. Nothingness?
The belief of the Garden is that everything in this universe can be interpreted through memories. This is the driving force behind the continuance of this path. The past is made up of memoria, while the future is a possibility that will eventually be converted to memoria. But the present, it doesn't really exist. And it's only an abstract expression. Therefore, when a person is affected by the path and loses their ability to remember,
Alright,
their
my ears turned
physical
on.
form will also be affected. These ice crystals are a manifestation of that.
Miss Black Swan, there is one thing that I haven't looked into deeply until now. You've guided us to Enforce, but refuse to tell us your true intentions. Collecting memories is simply not a convincing answer.
Is Miss Himiko suspicious of me?
I mean no offense. I am merely speculating. But I'd appreciate your honesty if possible.
In other words, now is the time for me to prove my innocence.
Oh boy.
That's not a problem, of course.
The true reason behind my intentions is that Amphorius holds special significance. For some memo keepers of the garden with extremist views, it is a perfect example.
Perfect example?
A world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror means that memo keepers have the right to keep the world in their private collection. If those pathstriders of remembrance were to uncover the secrets of Amphorius first, they might unleash their wild ambitions and remodel more worlds into a similar form.
So the reason you did everything you could to convince the Express to come to the Star Zone is just to uncover the secrets and forward the plans of these people?
I chose to remain quiet before, because I did not want to involve you in the garden's internal conflicts.
Remodeling a world is no easy feat. These extremists likely aren't just simple pastriders. Do they wield the powers of emanators?
You can be even bolder with your guesses. The people that I'm talking about, they aren't just individuals. They are an organization that has already attached itself to the pinky finger of Fu Li.
Yep, the Aeon of Remembrance. Could they be the ones who hijacked March 7th's memories?
I cannot be certain, but at the very least, they're capable of doing so. I am deeply sorry about what has happened to March 7th. But the deal that I propose still remains a fair one. Amphorius is still an excellent destination, and investigating further might allow us to uncover the truth behind the accident. Miss Himiko, the wisest choice right now is for us to continue cooperating.
Right. What's wrong?
Let me take back a part of what I said just now, Miss Himiko. Although we indeed struck a deal, it seems like I have involved you in some unforeseen danger. Please accept my deepest apologies.
Has something changed?
It's Fu Li. Their gaze has just swept across Amphorius.
Oh boy. What did the Aeon of Remembrance do now? Oh great, now we're moving on to the Herda. What is with these transitions now?
I never expected a mere memo snatcher to be actually hiding so much inside her head.
Why does that sound so loud?
What's even more interesting is that the word Amphorius has appeared in her subconscious.
This lady...
Hey, my boy Sunday, how you doing?
Is she usually like this?
It's hard to explain.
Okay, Herda, I hope you learned your lesson after your -1 IQ moment from that short that I highlighted. Let's hope you have not forgotten your futile attempt of a god complex.
What are you two whispering about? Has it not occurred to you that I can hear everything clearly?
Oh, please pardon me, Madam Herta. Would you mind sharing with us what you've discovered?
The ones who need help are the Astral Express. You'll have to put up with my methods, even if
Yes,
they
up.
are rather unconventional. Let's get back to the topic. By using the fourth mirror, I rummaged through the brain of this memo snatcher and learned a good deal. Not only does this person know of Amphorius, but there are also many memo keepers who are interested in the place. I searched through her consciousness and found the following terms: the Eternal Land, the Rejected Land, and the private collection of the Garden of Recollection.
It seems like Miss Black Swan is indeed hiding some things from us.
No kidding.
Since I'm not able to find any useful clues from the outside, why don't I personally visit this mysterious Amphorius?
You're planning to head to Amphorius yourself?
Huh.
Yes, but not in the flesh like you all foolishly did. See these Herda mirrors? With them, I can project my data spirit entity to any corner of the cosmos through spatial warps. without even needing to leave my room. But of course, these corners of the cosmos must be within the coverage zone of inter-astral peace communications. After all, this is collaborative technology.
I see. You do seem like the more indoor type.
Although that star zone is not within the network of the IPC, the Express itself can serve
Quite
as
a way to
signal
describe
station.
Sunday.
Give me the astral chart coordinates. Then sit back and enjoy the show.
Well, shares the astral conditions coordinates with the Herda.
All right. Now that everything is ready, mirrors, get to work.
Let me just go ahead and swap teams just to fit. So we have the Herda, right? Yep.
Play like how you usually do in the simulated universe.
Yeah, I think I'll keep this team. Let's just leave Herda as it is. First mirror.
Input the coordinates. You'll be in charge of the spatial warp.
As you command, Madam Herda. The preparations are complete. I wish you a pleasant journey ahead.
Cash is amazing, but yeah, what are you wishing? I would wish this weekend, but I have finals to work on, so I'm gonna have to hold out. Can I talk to you guys for a minute? Yeah.
Madam Herta.
Yeah.
Companions are the lifeblood of the Astral Express. When things are settled, we will repay you for all your help.
Well, this young man sure is courteous.
Sunday.
Madam, watching you work has been an enlightening experience for me. It's hard to imagine that an outstanding scholar like you could maintain such a relaxed manner most of the time. Your calm and collected nature is truly a trait that I should learn.
This rat. Why does everything that comes out of his mouth sound so snarky?
You gotta go eat? Alright. Alright, Natsu.
Second mirror. Prepare for the thought refraction. There's still some distance from the Astral Express to the Emphoria's celestial body. You're in charge of sending me over. This time, raise the power to the maximum. Don't be stingy.
Okay, I won't fail the mission, Madam Herda.
Now to number 3.
Third mirror. You're in charge of generating the data spirit entity.
I'm happy to help, Madam Herda. What kind of appearance are you planning to use this time?
Good question. Let me think. Forget it. Just use my own appearance. There's no one there that'll recognize me anyway.
As you wish.
And what about the fourth one?
You'll be in charge of... It seems like I have nothing for you. Just stand by and wait for orders.
Ah, you're gonna leave number 4 off?
Stand by again. That's so boring. Next time, can you count off from Wednesday?
Alright, alright. Going to the first mirror.
Preparation of the data spirit entity complete. Thought refraction at max power. Excellent. First mirror. Let's get going.
Have a safe trip, Madam Herta.
May your journey yield good results.
Coordinates input complete. Preparing to activate spatial warp. Destination: unknown celestial body. Amphorians. Spatial warp countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warp activated.
Oh! So that's Amphorius? Its appearances sure is unique. Second mirror. Prepare for thought refraction. It's time to send me in.
The first shot.
Alright, please read the safety protocols carefully.
Can't you hurry up?
Yes, ma'am.
Number 2.
I didn't expect it to be so turbulent.
Oh, she actually
Should've
made
asked
it.
the second mirror to use slightly less power. What a magnificent...
How the heck did she set the coordinates directly to the vortex of Genesis? What?
Perhaps I'll be able to find a way in.
So there's a couple of random enemies here. There's the boys, and then we have the Flame Reaver. Okay.
What's this? A statue? It's ugly. I don't like it.
That's your way of describing? Damn.
Oh, I finally found your traces. How esteemed must you be for the great Herda to come out personally? When we return, get ready to become free labor for the simulated universe for the rest of your lives.
Why do I feel like there's something a bit more personal for her on that besides simulated universe? I don't know. And the last target, this thing.
What's this? How creepy. Oh, it moves? Who are you trying to scare? It's either a projection or a fake. There doesn't seem to be much to take note of.
I don't know if this is a good idea, Herda. No such thing as an M&A news will allow you to do something tampering as something important as this.
My deepest apologies.
Yep.
I'm afraid that you cannot proceed further.
Who's there?
Your visit, although not part of my calculations, is a pleasant surprise. It's a pity that the preparations are not yet in place to receive you with the hospitality that some of your status deserves.
Are you not going to answer my question? Who are you?
I have many identities, and I'm going to have even more in the future. But if you just need a form of address, you can use my common alias, Lycurgus. Lygus.
We'll just use Lygus then.
Alright, Lygus. But you can't possibly think that I'm just asking for a name, can you?
Regrettably, I do not have the authority to share more information. However, standards are always flexible. While not violating the ultimate agreement, I'm able to disclose this piece of information. As you thought, this is the entrance to Amphorius. Now, please, kindly turn back. Amphorius is not a world that you should be involved with, regardless of what kind of magnificent achievements you have.
Personally, I'm with him on this one. As you can, Amphorius has been going through a lot of deep SHIT. Something I don't think even her herself would even know the knowledge on.
You seem to understand me very well. Then you should know that I have no reason to listen to you.
Your reaction is completely within my calculations. Despite my long years as a watcher, it seems like my assessment of human nature still remains accurate. From you, I'm able to sense a beautiful desire for knowledge, but my answer remains unchanged. Madam, it is with the utmost goodwill that I suggest you return to where you came from.
Let's assume for a second that I'm not so well-mannered, and that I insist on uncovering the secrets hidden behind you, Mr. Lygus. How do you plan to dispel this notion of mine?
Within the scope of the alternate agreement, there are 178,244 logic chains at my disposal to convince you.
That's such a large and oddly specific number.
After filtering through them, I have determined that I only require 3 to attain the results that I desire.
Oh? I'm all ears.
First, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, Amphorius is a completely isolated celestial body. Apart from me, no one else will be able to help you enter.
That's not a good argument.
Second, if your plan is, as you've alluded to previously, to force me into cooperating by showing
I forgot. Yeah. We come together, we got time for the flame chase. Remember to show Silver's every card that's gonna be part of the flame chase. Oh, we're gonna be added.
Like you
And the last two Dark Knight. Oh, yeah. Oh, Lygus knows Erudition. Herta knows Erudition. Oh, snap.
The worst case scenario, our mutual destruction will be inevitable.
Oh, no wonder I couldn't find a back door. When I did a scan of our surroundings, the
one of his
safety
Mark
protocols
7,
I
the other
knew
one is Power Presentation
are
on Hong.
comparable to screws.
Well, yeah, I remember the leak about I remember the leak of Don Hong getting another 5-star form being just that, yeah.
I assume that you still wish to hear the third logic chain.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Third, even if you exhaust all your means and find a way to break through, you will surely give up once you understand the consequences of your actions. After all, throughout your long life, as much as you'd hate to admit, your conscience has played a crucial role.
What a brazen robot. You think that you can actually understand me through your paltry calculations? But since you put it that way, why don't you tell me what these consequences will be?
It concerns the third path that is entangled with Amphoris. A path that you and your friends still very much lack understanding of. The destruction. So, if you ignore
the destruction
and persist in your ways, you will break the shackles of a Lord Ravager. And when that happens, their fury will engulf the cosmos.
Well. And that's it. She sank into a sea of plasma karma, and he turned to ash. That's the answer. The farewell has experienced during her travels. Head to the book and write it down. So that's it. We have completed the entire... Yeah. Lord Ravager Death Destruction. Oh, I'm thinking Fantilli, but I think it might be something else. But yeah, we are finally finished with the story with a very, very scary and eerie warning to the Herta about turning back. I could just imagine the Herta pulling off a Naiadwin and watch her really bite that in the face. Alright. There's 7 Lord... Yeah, 7 Lord Ravagers. Fantilli's one of them. Oh, we're gonna encounter a second one at some point if Herta chooses to F around and find out. I am not looking forward to it. Oh, that is so many of these mugs. What? So yeah, it was roughly around 7 hours and 30 minutes for me when I did my runs.
Do not make him your enemy.
He may seem cold and unkind.
All is science.
Human wisdom knows no bounds. Stay all night doing the quest. Have you not like tuned in when I did the entire 2.2 Trailblaze mission? I literally pulled off the complete all-nighter and streamed for almost 9 straight hours doing it. Like, I literally had to sleep at like 7 in the freaking morning. You're crazy. I just probably have way too much time in my hands, yeah. I think this is fortune severed. Severity.
If this road is easy to walk, then future generations will not praise my name in piety.
Says his ambition. That is 3 out of 5 complete for an Axa. Or an Axagrass. Aglia, level 4. Elgi of Beauty and Ugliness. 11 pages. Before a strong wind, a weak nobility cannot stand. Miss, would you like to pick the shuttle again and leave for me?
Though I can no longer see, I still want to don the garments you weave.
That majestic lady must be Nestia in the flesh. The mistress's beauty is quite reduced.
The lady must be Nestia in the flesh. The mistress's beauty is quite reduced by a maidservant so unsightly.
My mistress, I have brought you shame.
Yep. Sadness overwhelmed her in droves when the day of the funeral came.
Why are those that appear so fair in fact ugly in truth?
Alright, I'm gonna do the anniversary event next.
Souls cut from noble cloth. Why can the blind see the light? And why do those with eyes only see night?
The dying god remains silent.
If you no longer have the power to see, then with my destiny,
she grasps the burning core flame.
I'll exchange for eyes that can see everything.
In that instant, she is sure that she saw the manifestation of beauty. And that is 4. My day 4.
To die for glory is not eternal sleep. The world after death is superior to reality and basks in light.
Cowards who dare not to look death in the eye.
A body immortal equals not perfection. Yet when asked if he still has ticklish fantasy when it's his child, he does not answer.
Therefore, a traitor who does not inherit the throne is a king most infirm.
As the protagonist hears these words, he refutes not but openly responds.
These are not rumors unfound. But will they matter if my deeds eclipse those of all other kings, achieving glory beyond?
Never turning back in war, he seizes all our glory.
Your glory lies not in death, but in my hands.
Yep. Did you already? A question seems to sound from shadows of the past around.
Did you already walk that flame-chasing road, O King?
Atop the throne, the man mutters alone.
Journey's end.
Nice. 2 more to go. Casters 3, and then Cypher. With a heart unwithered. 10 pages.
Before people pass away, I write down these poems.
That is the limit of the girl's answer, and she only responds with silence for requests to read these poems. As time goes, she finally opens her petal-veiled heart, and the reason behind her reluctance to show her work is finally clear.
My poems are still too green. Not worthy to be art.
It stems from the girl's shame and discomfort. It was a pair of arch enemies who gained fame in the war, One of them burst into laughter after reading the girl's poetic words.
He and I clearly wish to kill and tear each other apart. But in your eyes, you think we are close, unable to part.
I still found her weakness after many twists and turns. No matter how fickle her thoughts, she never lost faith in those words, regarding the value of fragile mortal lives. She is heartbreaking and enchanting. She is the fingertips of death, and the ghosts of love and poetry. Many complaints.
Difficult to write.
The girl excuses herself.
My duty is to lead the living to the end. I cannot think of a fitting end for a poem to the dead.
Such is the epitome of lies. One who's grown used to death remains inexperienced with farewells. Therefore, I extend her an invitation. In a story belonging to herself, she can leave an ending reserved only for her.
What she brings is not only death.
She thus replied when we first met. And when we meet again once again, for the last time, she again deliberates over this closing statement.
Apart from death, there is something else that is worth remembering.
That is the journey she walked. And now, the very first chapter of Cypher. Point for Casperus? Yeah, I will.
The story is titled The Golden Apple. It doesn't have to go to the fairest.
I'll pull soon. Not today, but maybe next week I'll start doing my pulls. I want to get as many Stellar J's that I can. How many pages is that? Oh, it's 10.
The second story is titled Trying to Argue? Don't trick yourself, please.
Even the best athlete could never catch up to this turtle.
The third story I will tell is titled A Competition in Trickery. Who do you think is the Grandmaster?
I think the world is a board.
In truth, we are all already dead.
But no one pleases the king. Okay.
The fourth story is called You Like Money. Good. But you must pay the price.
Almost there.
Cypher, you took another long journey.
I'll do something a little bit after Oh. You're having decision luminescence? I think it's possible. I was able to play Star Rail directly. I was able to link my PlayStation account to my HoloLab account. I don't know how you have, and it's fine. I think if I were to download Star Rail and I sign into the same account, I think it should all be linked. So
The dawn will never cease, and the thief star wanders in foreign lands. How would you know that I am not lying?
I guess because I guess what you're saying is try to link your mobile/PC account, like your HoloLab account, to your PlayStation account. Yeah, it's the other way around. I had to do PlayStation link to HoloLab, and it was probably a lot more easier for me. But hey. Oh. Nice. Only at the very end I realized she was nothing like the rumors. Having a side that no one else sees. We'll only know when the story's over. How should we tell her story? Her embrace was just as warm as anyone else. Yeah, ma'am, we all would want a castress. Alright. Done for now. And yeah. A lot more Stellar Jade and even more Wishful Resin too. Nice. We're missing, so 4 more paths remain. But yeah. Embrace your long fingers. Such a happy day with a gift just for you. Oh, that's the anniversary event. Okay. I gotta do something real quick, so I'll be back. So it seems apparently we're going to be renovating some room or doing some changes. It's going to take a while. But let's at least start this event. Oh, hey, Ron May. There's Black Swan. And then we got the crew. Earlier. Oh, this isn't voiced. Destiny unfolds. Looks pretty neat. When you let the screen flickers, inside flickers to life. Oh, it's a game box. Dance key from the distant world of Paradox. I hope this song isn't copyright. That does add a dramatic value. Game on. Ooh, so it's like this. This is like, what is this again? Monopoly? Man. We'll set up a booth. Before we start working, we need to assign assistants. Go. Interesting. This time, souvenir, commercial, and fun. Alright. Assistance to magic area can be placed in that area. Himiko can do well for commemoration. Venue management. Alright. Elevator's pretty cool. Try inviting Morris. Oh, here we go. Time to play up. Oh boy, we got in-game gacha. And we got March 7th. Got a Himiko. So duplicates will give us star upgrades. Yep. Interesting. favorite area. So this is Welt. Ooh, I got Sunday. Revenue from Robin. Got a non-duplicate of Himiko. Imagine the amount of abuse I'm leveling up. Billion? Oh boy. Got another Sunday, and that's it. Alright. Alright, let's upgrade this. Another commemoration area. Bellbog Mechanical Exhibition. I believe this one is where we can add in let's add in Sunday. Oh, this is where we can get our jades. Oh, look at how many we can get here. There's a lot of remembrance involved. Diamond, another March 7th. But yeah, we're missing a delivery. Yeah? So much to level up. Yeah. Job operation's almost done. It wasn't that tough. Right. Alright, exhibition day's done. Himiko did a lot of work here. So yeah. We sent a copy. Yeah, guess we gotta continue playing the game. Captures past Trailblaze experience. How do I clear it? Earn money and love the venue. Game on. Again. Man, there's a lot to get here. How much revenue can we get? So we made it to Penacony. Yep. We are getting a lot of the members materials. And there's a new icon too that is erudition. Increases the wearer's attack by 8% for every one different weakness type an enemy target has. This is like the 4-star best Lycone for Anaxa. Yeah, 7 weakness types, yep. Okay. Let's begin. Oh man. Have you seen the new leak of... Yeah, I saw the leaks. I know how you've seen it set for the new characters, but the Herta and Aglea rerunning 2 patches early? We're getting a 3.0 situation again, aren't we? Oh boy. 2-star March 2nd, or 7th, I mean. Himiko boosted. Nice. Yeah. Much hype for Herta. Fair enough. All 3. I gotta keep leveling up my team. Oh, deliveries. And another pull. I star up to whom? Oh, we got Robin. And 2-star Sunday. Nice. Oh. Alright. Yep. Let's level Robin up. Alright, now we gotta find a spot to, We got Sparkle. What do you want? Exhibition day starts. Guess occurrences will appear. Finishing the occurrence grants lots of it. Okay? Play along, let's laugh. It's almost impossible to use without Sunday. That is true. Maybe you also remember Trailblazer, but you gotta build the bar to get Mem's follow up as much as you could. We need a lot of money. Got 2 for March, 1 for Sunday, and yeah. Actually, like, no thank you, I'm not getting her soon. I mean, I got Sunday, so honestly, I guess now I really, yeah. We gotta make a bond. Let's L3 it. Oop, nope. Triangle, right? Yep. How can I switch assistant? Okay, no. Oh, there we go. Now I can switch it to Robin. Yep. Oh, done hung. How you doing, buddy? Quiz him. Once you have enough coins, raise the venue level. We're not there yet. We'll have to do more upgrades. Let's put them all to at least level 30. Yep, there we go. So, a level up is ready to go. Level 2. We're gonna start winning a lot more money in this. 2 million gold coin. We have now 2 million more inspiration points and a memory card voucher. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Oh, where am I going? If I can't immediately use her to full potential to the point of me getting her, that is true, yeah. Yep. There's even achievements too. Welt, what do you got? Room for improvement. Great. I'll take it. Firefly! Nice. Oh, but we need Silverwolf. Another 2 pieces of Robin. Oh. Robin's now 2-star, so revenue booster. Why not crank it to level 50? Well, has been boosted. This is pretty chill. I like this event. I feel like I should use some of the diamonds for some of these, but yeah. Okay, so it just automatically spends it. Got it. Oh, look at the bank we're making. All right. And now we can upgrade, and we got another booth, the market area. I guess we'll add in Dun Hung for now. So yeah, I'm multitasking home chores while I'm while I'm doing the stream. So I guess there's a limit on how far you can go. Oh, Rappa! Hello. Convinced to agree with the deal. I'm trying again. There we go, got it. Yep. Oh, achievements. So what do we got? More jades on guest occurrences. Shall we do some leveling up, chat? Yeah. I got the bank for days. Nice. Got Robin. So Firefly is boosted. More pieces for Sunday. 2 pieces for Firefly. And... oh. We can level up to level 3. Special guest may appear at the venue, and we got more upgrades to work with. Buff changes accordingly. Got it. You'll need to assign suitable assistance based on it. Okay. Alright. My team is making the big bank. Oh, there was some lag. Alright, now we can unlock a 10 million one here. A Herta Bakery. Cool. I guess I'll bring in Welt. That would also mean I have to level Welt. Welt is so low leveled. I tried to help. Oh, that's unfortunate. Don't freak out, just a minor technical announcement. Alright. That's it. Sunday provided the most amount of work. Yeah, I need to level up Welt. we're only 1% in, but overall, this is pretty good. I like this. This is a nice anniversary event. What's new for the research and development? Yep. Achievements. Yes, the memory card does. Yes, I know. I will. Now we got the 2 more. Yeah, we got Silver Wolf. Nice. So now we have access to Firefly assisting us in the fray. Alright, gotta level up Silver Wolf. Yeah! Yes! Sorry. And this is to go even further beyond, as they say. Warp. Oh, you can auto skip. Ooh, Rappa. Oh, she doesn't have a trait yet. Nice. Oh, who are you? We are making a lot of bank, aren't we? Oh, you got the new light cone. Let's keep going. What's new? And we can now conduct more research. We don't have enough. This is a good way to store a lot of Stellar Jade, so yeah. We just got a ticket to pull from memory cards. Let's give it a go. Oh, we can now unlock memories. And we could use this to enter memories too. That's one way to do it. Nice. Alright, I'll leave that there for now. We got Bronya. Hello. Nice. That's cool. Sunhong has been boosted. Nice. gotta switch those in. And we have Firefly available, so we'll go on that. We're gonna go ahead and trigger it. But yeah, we're swimming in loads, and I mean loads of money. Alright, Firefly anecdote. Every assistant to level 60. Oh. What is the level cap for this? Now everybody's in the millions. We're effectively working like men. Some Sunday, and let's continue to repair most of these memories. And gotta begin to continue my delivery services. We're eventually close to hitting 1 billion soon. There's one for $50 trillion. Okay. Oh, Ron May. Hello. Nice. Level 2 available. Hey, Alex. Hey, I don't think I'm gonna do Pulse today. I got a lot of work to do, so I'll probably do it next week. But oh man, this getting a lot of stuff here, and gotta deliver my money. Gotta make some bank. Our 7th. We got another. Rappa is now 2-starred. Nice. Well, 7. Level 4. Nice. Albert will now appear at the venue as a special guest. And now we have... Okay, so now we have the power of Silverwolf boosting us here. Oh, we're close to the billions. Oh, Chow Chow, hey. And we also need Face Chow, but we don't have her yet. Food Hell. Revenue from all boosts, 25%. Aventurine. We need Topaz, okay. Alright, time to level these guys like mad. Yeah! Level 100, why not? Yeah! And Brood Hill. Oh, there's Fei Xiao. I need more cash. Alright. S2 for that light cone is ready to go. We're recruiting a lot of people here too. Let's continue to launch our expedition and let's continue our journey. Fugui is available. Nice. Then, oh. There's so much to do, I'm kind of overwhelmed, but like... We're just one more delivery away and one more guest occurrence. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh, yep. Ooh. Who to add? That is the last delivery. Now we just need a current event. We just need one more current event, and we've got it. The last one is March 7th. Another piece of inventory. Nice. Nice. There's a lot to do. Alright, how's the bank? There's so much to do, I'm so overwhelmed, oh my god. Alright, yeah, let's do some upgrading. I'm gonna level everybody to level 100. Alright, march. Alright. today's expedition is over. Let's see what we've accomplished today. Silverwolf did most of the hard carrying with so much. Alright, I'll be back for the next one. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. There's a lot of events that I can do here. Nice. Alright. Yep, there we go. We got a lot of leveling up to do. Well, that eats a lot of my money. You're probably hearing vacuuming right now. Yeah, the room is being vacuumed currently, so. Alright, I think that's everything we can do for now on this event, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll stop here. But yeah, we gotta wait until next week. We gotta wait until the coming days, so yeah. Got a long way to go. What shall I do? Alright, let's do some of the other characters real quick. So now we can finally use other characters on child points.
Sound lingers. Not enough time to return.
Activate.
Existence is unity.
So as we know,
Every petal
Fugway, if you don't want to switch back to Harmony Trailblazer, Fugway is your best bet.
There'll be a way. Share good fortunes. Until everything burns to ashes! Dreams of a past life. Let us dance once more. I will fight.
Yep.
Grace and El. Have we met? Clouds scattered. This is set to the seas of flame!
Ow.
Nice, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Oh.
Grace and elegance. No holding back. Dream vanished. Fight to
We're still in Alien Dream. Poor Gallagher. And there they go. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours so far. Next one's Jiaoqiu, one of the best supports for Acheron currently. And soon Cypher. And yeah.
A slow simmer. Feeling lucky.
Stream 4. Gleam bold blades.
I like adding fuel to the fire. More seasoning.
I'm honored
by your presence. Since you're already here, why
not have a meal before bed?
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Spend freely. No dirty tricks, alright.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
I like adding fuel to the fire. A little more heat.
I weep for the departed. It is fun.
Yep.
Enemy data secure. Network activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Free will on still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
And there they go.
It is the fall.
Okay. And yes, Acheron, whom we know how much damage he's gonna hit.
Stream 4.
Yep, instantly destroy enemies.
This place is
Stream 4.
Yep.
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
Got him.
honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? How about letting the enemy strike first? More seasoning.
That's all you got? Time to mix things up.
Thank you for your
This
generosity.
combat needs optimizing.
Ready? Alright.
This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, second one to go.
Can I have fun this time?
It's better to make a little more heat.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Good for this news.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Got him.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
And there they go. So yeah, I wonder what we're gonna do. I guess we'll do some. Alright, I'll be back.
To chase our dreams that we've
starry night. In the face of God, we rose as one.
I think with the amount of this amount of renovation that I'm doing is kind of taking its toll, and I feel like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end up today's live stream. So yeah, everyone, thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys do enjoy, oh, John Doe, what's up? Have a question? Oh yeah, yeah, I haven't running low on time, and I think I've streamed for a good while now. So yeah, I've only did this just to wrap up the story and maybe do a little bit of the anniversary. So yeah. Alright everyone, thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys do enjoy the content and like what you see, feel free to leave a like and sub. That'd be greatly appreciated. On the road to 2K subs, hope people get there real soon. And we're going to there will be another Genshin stream tomorrow, so it's a character birthday, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Alright everyone, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time everybody. Peace out and take care.